In this tutorial, we demonstrate how flexibility of the ORBITRAX allows you to work with graphical reports for interactive presentation and analysis of any kind of information. Here we'll show you how to create graphical reports through ORBITRAX. Graphical reports make a data easier to understand. These reports can be viewed at a glance and decision can be made very quickly, which is hardly possible through descriptive report. Let's start with entering username, password and verification code for login. After successful login, system will redirect you to ORBITRAX dashboard screen. On the top of your page, you will see a setting icon in the right-hand corner. After you click this icon, you'll see a list of BI functions and admin options. If you're following our previous tutorials, started with the basic one, you may have a clear idea of creating report groups. Here, we will show you how to create a subgroup. Click on Report Group tab. Report Group form is displayed on screen. Now insert title and select Parent Group because we are going to create a subgroup. Then click on Save button. New report group has been created. And you can see in the list below. Now moving to the next step, click on Settings icon again and select New Report option. Give your report a suitable title like Monthly Sales Average Price Graph and select Report Group. Then click on Save button. Report has been created and a new form is displayed on screen containing all the features and functionalities for designing a report. Page size can be customized, and if your report contains numbers, then you can change the decimal places displayed for numbers. For example, if you want to display 2 decimal digits, insert 2 in round of digits field. Now select the connected database because each report needs data to print supplied by a data source in the form of tables, views, stored procedures, or custom object. Here database contains these all data resources. For this report, we are going to select stored procedures. On clicking Show button, all stored procedures will be loaded. Select required stored procedure for header or main report, but if you want to add any detailed or sub-report, select stored procedure for that report too. Then click on Save. Data has been saved. Now click on Next button or icon. Next function is to create relations between tables and views. That is why we are not going to use it in this tutorial. ORBITRAX allows you to select different types of report like tabular, pivot, chart, crystal report, etc. Here, we will select chart for graphical reports from the drop-down and click on Save. Next step is to select those fields that you want to show on your report. If you want to show distinct records on your report, select Yes. Now check mark on the required field. Caption will be automatically set, but you can also change it. Choose all required fields in the same way. ORBITRAX also provide feasibility to set formula fields, if you need any extra field other than views or tables fields. Check mark on formula field to make it active and then copy required fields and paste in the fields formula column and apply logic on them to create a new field. Give caption and select SQL or grid, whatever you want it to be applied upon. Then click on Save. All fields have been selected. If you want to apply any fixed filter on your report, filtration option is available. The next one in the row is for configuring graph properties. In ORBITRAX, you have plenty of choices for graphs to create. Here we will select chart type. Basically, it depends on your data. You may need to figure out which type of graph is best for visualizing your data. Now, set the fields of x-axis and series. Also select series sorting type from the drop-down. Now include the field for y-axis. And select chart type. The data we are working with will look best in a bar graph, so let's pursue making that one. Also select Aggregation. If you want to show labels, check mark on it. You can add multiple fields for Y-axis by clicking on plus icon. If you does not want to enable drill down functionality, uncheck it. Now select Properties for enabling top N option from the drop-down. Insert top N value and titles for chart top, bottom, left and right. Chart width and height can also be customized. Click on Save Now and move to the next step. The next one is grouping. But this function is not required for graphical reports, that is why we are not going to use it in this tutorial. If you want to summarize or calculate your specific data, it can be achieved by Summaries function. Select field and condition you want to apply from the drop-down. After adding in list, click on Save. The next option is sorting. For this purpose, select Sort Field and Sort Direction from the drop-down and add into list. After that, click on Save. ORBITRAX also gives you drill down visualization. You can select the drill down report from the drop-down respective to the fields you want it be expended upon. After that, click on Save. The next option is logical formatting of fields. You can set any condition and format that field. You can also give ordering to the fields of your report. Just click on any fields and with the help of up and down button move this field. Moving to the next step, that is report criteria. You can use criteria in Access to restrict the set of records that the query returns. Insert criteria title and select parameter from the drop-down you want it to be mapped on. Now select Report Query or Crystal or either both, whatever you want it to be applied upon. After that, select DB field and give sort index. Then add it into the list. You can add multiple criterias in your report. Then click on Save and criteria has been generated. Report parameter CR function is required for Crystal reports. That's why we are not going to use it in this tutorial. The next one is Viewing Properties option. You can see here all the details and customization we have done for this report until now. In short, it's a summary view of this report. The last one in the row is Preview icon. You can view and analyze your result by using this option. Report designing has been complete. Let's close this form. Now press F5 to refresh the page and go to Reports panel on home screen, expand it and click on Tutorials group. Report is showing under Graphical Reports group. Click on it. Criteria selection has been appeared on screen. Click on Show button and monthly sales average price graph report has been displayed. If you click on any bar, detailed report will be open containing the information used to design that bar. Coming back to the main view. You can also filter criteria according to your requirement. It was the complete demonstration for graphical report creation through ORBITRAX. For further assistance, please visit our help portal or email at support@frotech.com. Thank you.